The fastest supercomputer in the world takes 24 million watts of power to run, but our brains only need 20 watts and operate over 100,000 times faster. Your brain naturally seeks negativity more than positivity. This is known as negativity bias, a survival mechanism that makes us focus more on dangers or bad experiences. All colors have a physical wavelength associated with them, but the magenta hue does not. Instead, the brain is viewing the color as not green. The starting and the ending are easier to recall than the middle ones. Exercise slows the neurological deterioration in our brains, and increased physical exercise will delay our brain's aging by 10 years. If we have a plan B, our plan A is less likely to succeed. Emotional pain is remembered better than actual pain, which has a greater influence on your behavior. Not having enough sex in a relationship. Effects: decreased interest in the relationship. Women gain weight. Increased chances of cheating in the relationship. Any relationship born between 16 and 28 years of age is more likely to be robust and long-lasting. People seem to respect items more when they assemble them on their own, also partially named after the furniture from the renowned store, the IKEA effect. Retrograde amnesia is a disease where you don't recall much of the injuries. When we sleep, our spinal fluid flows into the skull beyond the blood vessels of the brain. This reduces brain cell waste, a particular accumulation of amyloid beta protein. Did you know that your subconscious mind influences most of your decisions? Research shows that 95% of decisions are made unconsciously, with logic playing a smaller role than we think. London cab drivers, who need to know every street in London, have an expanded hippocampus that indicates that this area is increasing as you decipher more details. We would like to break more laws if one law is too strict. People tend to remember emotionally intense moments more vividly. This is due to the brain's amygdala, which strengthens memories linked to strong emotions. Anything that your mind says has an identical response from the body's cells. You're conditioned to enjoy the songs you've most listened to in high school. Our minds are working on making boring speeches more exciting. The Zeigarnik effect makes unfinished tasks stay in your mind. Your brain keeps reminding you of incomplete tasks, which is why making to-do lists can reduce anxiety. We scream out when we are really happy, and the hypothalamus in our brain can't distinguish the difference between good happiness and sorrow.